Hello everyone, my name is Saurabh Kumar, Assistant Professor, Mechanical Engineering Department, Engineering College, Jhalawar. So in this subject seems we we are talking group technology. So now we are continuing our lecture or our topic. So as we know, we already talked about there are four methods: visual inspection, composite part method, production tool analysis, and part classification coding. So first method we already discussed, visual inspection. So now we will discuss composite part method. So as your name suggests, composite part method. So what is composite? Composite is when we are using the different material and making is composite. So in composite we have different materials. So like that, now we are using different features and putting in one. So in the method, the hypothetical composite part is formed. This part on the basis of features of all the components forming in the group. So so we see the example in this, like we have part families of these parts. Okay, so every part have different features. Some may similar, but some features are different. So every feature we count and we make the hypothetical one part who has all the features like this. This is the composite part who have all these features. Okay, understand? It is not real part, but it is hypothetical composite part who have all the features of their group families. Now we know we are making the component manufacturing on the lathe. So we are making this component on the lathe. So for the lathe, we now we what we do? We are making the only composite part. Which composite part? Which have all the features of all the components. So for that composite part, we are setting the lathe setting like length, facing, turning, grooving, drilling, boring, reaming, all the features which required in that part. So each job need all the operations. So an imaginary component is composed which involve all the operations needed for the group. Okay. The tool setting is done for such a component on a multi-tool setup or turret, which can be handled up to 11 tools. Okay. Now we are setting the tool setting for that composite part. Depend on the particular components to be worked on, instructions are prepared to indicate the tool and sequence of operations they have used. Whenever a new component is to made, its group is determined and then its sequence. When we are making new component, we determine which group is belong and then its sequence of operations and tooling is prepared. Like we are taking this example. In this example, you can see we have one this part which are hollow, one this part which are tapered, and one this part which are different. Well, this is different, this is different, and this is different, and this is also different. So now we are taking one composite part which is hypothetically, which is not real, but which have all these parts features. Okay. So when we can make what now we making the one machine cell. If machine cell can make this part, this composite part, so it can automatically can make these parts because it's have all the features which required in these parts. So if that machine cell can make this composite part, so it can make these parts easily. Okay, now you understand. So let's suppose we require 20 machine operations for this composite parts. Okay, so we made the machine cell which can do that 20 operations for this machine. So now if we take this or this, let's say it's required only 2 or 5 operations, it required only 3 operations, it required different 2 operations. So but that machine cell can make these all parts because it already have all the operations which required for that part, these parts. Okay, so this is the composite part method. Now you understand. So its name already said what is composite, so we can understand with the relate with that composite part. Okay, that's for this lecture composite. We will learn next in next lecture.